welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as we check our expedition in Tales of Berseria. Hey, perfect. We found something new, the Yamato Whale Whisker. Sweet. Alright. Let's take a look. Well, still a couple things we can do here. Let's stick with this. Yeah, look at that. It's going to be a shorter episode today, guys and gals. Alright, I'm going to try to roll up on the invisible guy. Hey, I did it. Alright, a foe worth killing. Weakness is murder. Okay, let's murder. Well, that's a good start. Well, I will take it. They will take it too. Alright, let's see what we got. Annihilating Crash. That was cool.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
The Duffed Wolk Sash. Alright. We got a bunch of dolls. A Guardian that uses Feldspar as a mana catalyst. I think we're going to actually farm a little bit of this stuff here. Let's make sure that we are up to snuff. Okay, the Amphibole Belt. Sure. If we can get the advantage, that would be very, very, very beneficial. But since that's not going to be the case, these things are resistant to my traditional attacks, which kind of isn't great. However, they do seem to not do so well against my super attacks. And devour again, and let's end this one and its friend. I'm not even sure what just happened to me. I mean, obviously I got stunned, but I don't know how I got stunned. It's alright. I wasn't really close to the enemy, so you would think, I might want to get stunned, but I did. Oh yeah, Eizen, yes. That is 100% the look for you, buddy. I made the right call. Let's go. Dangerous? I'm fine. You're strong, but I'm stronger. Alright, well, we're going to continue to try. These are actually quite tanky, aren't they? Ah, good moving time. That's going to leave a mark. Alright. Oh man, how fortuitous was that? Double kick into immediate stun, which basically put me back into the game. Kind of. Good, buddy. Sunder that. Alright, now we're on point. Now we actually have a little bit of wiggle room here. Hopefully we can continue to do the stunning on the same guy, which is happening, to allow us to do several massive chain attack here. I know that was awful English, I apologize. A several awful chain attack, I mean, several chain attacks combined into one giant awful chain attack, I guess is where I was going in my mind, into my head. Alright, so continue to drain your brain full. Geostigma. Alright. This is going to be lethal pain? No. Man, we got like everything in this group. Despite a rocky start, I feel like we're definitely getting some stuff handled here. I'm gonna go with Heaven's Claw, then we're gonna go with Hell's Claw. Nope. There it is. No? Alright, you're the last one, buddy. Ooh, a 7.76. That's nice, and the silky paper is over. That's okay. We got some amphibole boots, which we needed. I believe we were out of shoes on 2 people, maybe? And I think we just got 2 of them, so that is a win overall. You weren't out of boots. You weren't either. You're out of the waistcoat. Is there anything else that you haven't mastered, little one? Nope. But your paper is ready to be swapped. And literally... Oh, you have actually quite a few that you can use. That's cool. 135, 142. Secret Histories. Interesting. And 294. So the 294 is the highest. We'll go with the lower one if we can. Get those random skills up there. You're not maxed out on anything, nor are you. To level character level 36/40. What does that mean? Is 40 the max level in the game? That can't be true. Alright, and the cast heals are still being used. However, the feldspar boots are not, and the amphibole are not maxed. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's good.
Let's do our best.
Let's go at it. Stun half the universe here. It's totally okay. I wouldn't hate leveling up at least once or twice more, if at all possible. I'd like to be maybe 40. I mean, I know that's like 3 or 4 levels, but still. I would kind of like to level up a bit more. I mean, 38. Okay, well, they have leveled up some. These things seem easy enough to actually defeat as well. I don't know where we're going, though. Return to the north, search for the Therian and the ruins, but we don't know how to get there. That's the way we came in, and this is some random
Looks like you want to die.
roving spirit who's just chilling, I guess. Suppose we can add some murder, death, killing into the mix. Devour, Hell's Claw, Devour, Heaven's Claw, Hell's Claw, Consuming Claw. What do we got? Lethal Pain? Yeah. Got it.
I wish I had power like that.
Alright, we learned a new art. We learned the Incapacitator and Protective Hops. Men's shoes developed for survival, resulting in increased standard and art defense. Cool. I am all for that, and when we get done with this episode today, guys and gals, it is dinner cooking time. I'm making some spaghetti. Just want to make everybody hungry if I can. That is always the goal. So I apparently make some pretty darn good spaghetti. I know, shocking to be sure. My wife hates me because she spent years perfecting her spaghetti. First time I made it, it was actually, sadly, ironically, better than hers. And she's like, she was so angry at me. Like, how? You know how long it took me to get spaghetti to do? It was great. Definitely one of the more enjoyable moments of cooking. Are they all exorcists? Some of them look like merchants. There's a town past these ruins. It's probably them. No need for us to approach and spook them, scare them, eat them. I don't know. No, I'm gonna lose my bonus. No. Oh wait. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have it. I'm like, why am I not sliding around on my little silly board? Well, there's something barring my way over there. Hopefully, we can figure out what that is, or we're able to just bypass it, which I doubt, but maybe? If not, we're going to be heading the other way. Ah, this would be the thing. Okay. Well, there's two of them. What's it say? The door is sealed by a magical barrier. You can sense fire matter inside of it. Of course I can. Duh. Light it up, light it up. Well, the door is no longer lit, I guess. Laphicet's speculation.
This feels like a sad place.
They are ruins.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you.
Not really.
They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind.
True.
And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals.
A prison
or
indeed.
Maybe a battle arena.
Battle arenas.
That's what gave you a sense of sadness.
Yes.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Heck yeah.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice.
True.
And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Yeah, we do.
Right. Sorry.
Put your Norman suit back on.
About that treasure.
Eizen!
Ugh.
Ha.
We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Ha. Alright. Ah, monster bird nerd thing. It's fine.
Let's get started.
Oh, wrong button. Are we gonna be lucky enough to be able to land a stun? And the answer is yes. We just stunned basically the entire world, so that is a good start for us. Alright, here we go. Annihilating trash. That's what it was. I mean, 21 thou. Pretty decent. Hell's Claw. Alright. I didn't actually realize I ran out of my stuff there, but it's all okay. Wait, why is Eizen in the combat group and Magilu sitting on the side? I didn't notice this until just now. Why does this stuff keep happening? You. Stay out.
Fine, I'll join your little combat crew.
You swap. There we go. Eizen, stop getting into the combat group. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you here.
Let's get started.
Alright. Pretty good chance that we stun at least one. We did it. Pretty good chance we'll stun more than one. This will also be amazing. Well, I don't know if I want to call it bad news, but some unfortunate news, we'll say, is I was hoping to be getting a title sent to me, and it doesn't look like it will be sent to me. It's not from Bandai Namco, because they just don't like me for some reason, or just ignore that I exist. But sadly, another company seems to ignore that I exist now, which is unfortunate because I have heard from them before, and then this time I didn't. And it's a less well-known title, or IP, or what have you. A less high-profile, we'll say, game. And yeah, I figured, okay, well, they got back to me with one of their most popular games of all time, or game franchises of all time. Okay, they'll probably get back to me with this, and since it's a little bit more low-key, pretty good chance I'll end up getting the title sent to me. They didn't even get back to me this time, and the game releases tomorrow. And generally speaking, most companies publishers, what have you, will send the titles a bit earlier on. So usually even more than a day in advance. So it's a little disappointing and somewhat disheartening. I figured once I hit 10K, more doors would be opening than, well, currently we're open, but it doesn't look like that's actually the case. So I'm a little bit disappointed and bummed out by it. So now I'm at the point where, do I go and spend the money to get the title? Do I not? Because it's a relatively expensive game, and I still have enough stuff to cover without getting more things to cover. So, I don't know, I'm in a weird dilemma. I want to, but at the same time, should I really continue to, you know, purchase and support titles if, you know, I don't know. It's just a weird situation. I don't like it. Normally,
Just how does this sword work?
I don't.
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
Hold on, this is a good one.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Heh. Anyhow, sorry. That's still one of my faves. Normally I wouldn't care, wouldn't put much thought into it. You know, if I want a title and I have a little bit of the extra monies, I would just go and grab it. But right now, not so great. Alright, we're going for the devouring. Hopefully we land a stun here. Unfortunately, we did not. Oh, the healing circle's nice, at least. That's not great. I've changed my mind. I want to fight you. Not sure it's going to do me any good. There it is. Back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and we stun / destroy your soul. Alright, we're looking good again. So, we'll see. We will see, folks. Something new may be on its way, may not be. It really depends. Well, I dodged it in one way.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Looks like one of our things is done. Another doll. Perfect. And Witching Hour, a guardian rumored to wander around by itself at night. Okay, so who ended up maxing out? Your Felspar, daggers, and you're done again, aren't you? Well, the Kurogane daggers are a bit better in the magic department, and nothing else is really better in your straight up attack, so I guess you're going to stick with these. Sorry, man. She's nearly done with the doll. And we're done with the episode, folks. So, it looks like there is some more stuff to do, but that's going to be a tale for another time. The episode's going to be a little bit shorter, like I said this time, guys and gals. We'll go check out our wonderful... Oh, there is kind of like a prison thing going on here. We'll go in here, we'll get the herb, we'll loot all this stuff, and we'll bring back our expedition, send the next one out, and that will do it. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, things are going to continue to go
Take a look at this.
pretty smoothly. I feel like they've been going decently.
Well, well.
Alright, nothing new this time around. It's okay. Send it back out.
Show 'em how
Still
I
stuff
treat
to find. Oh, look at that, another 20. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for now. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.